So I've been stuck for a while. This is the one thing that changed how things were going. So it's been a while since I talked just directly to the camera without any kind of marketing or any thoughts in mind. So this video is just going to be kind of a rant, me sharing what I've been going through the last couple of months and what actually changed my mindset and what happened after the mindset shift. So for those of you who don't know, I run a marketing agency. This year we just launched a new agency, a new brand, because I wanted to get back to the kind of businesses I like to work with, which is more aligned with kind of my vision of branding and marketing. So we want to work with high-end and luxury brands and services. So that's kind of background. I've been doing marketing for 7 years, and I've been running my agency full-time for 4 years, and it's been a journey. But I've also been traveling for 2 years, and the revenue has kind of stagnated. We've kind of been in the same place for a while. I've tried different methods to increase our lead flow, spent more on advertising. We've done email, cold outreach, LinkedIn outreach. We've done networking events or whatever. We tried it, and still we've had some good months, and then kind of things are flattened out. One thing's where you want to go and what your goals are, and like saying that, and the other part is actually doing it or doing the actions that bring you towards that goal. So I've been saying for a while where we want to go in terms of revenue. I've kind of written down my goals. I've been speaking about where we want to go with the company, but my actions haven't really matched what I've been saying. So this year I took a big leap of faith and started the new company, or a new agency brand, and we went through the whole kind of exercise of branding, tone of voice, color. I spent a lot of money on the brand and had a clear vision, or still have a clear vision of where I want to take it. But I didn't actually build up to any kind of launch. I didn't build an email list. I tried, or at least I thought I tried, but we weren't making any progress in terms of the goals and what type of businesses we want to work with. So I tried different outreach methods again. We tried running ads. Of course, running ads for a company like this is really hard because we want to work with very niche type of brands and businesses. It's hard to reach them, and also you need a lot of cash for that to actually work, especially when you're a new brand. And we kind of went back to working with every single type of client and kind of back to square one, which is really annoying because I've spent a lot of time and money and focus on this brand, but we still didn't make any progress. Over the last couple of months, I've been kind of trying to figure out how we could take this to the next level, how we could actually break through kind of this level, because we've been staying at the same revenue level for a while. And it's not about skills, to be honest. It's more about your mindset and your own mental limitations, which took a while for me to come with terms with because I'm so competitive naturally. But we haven't been doing the work that's necessary, as well as not selling hard enough when we are supposed to sell. I think that's rooted in kind of self-belief and mindset. If we get this client and fuck up, that's ruined our reputation forever. But it's really not. It's just an excuse for you to either not do the work or not grow. I told you this was off script. So I had a chat with a friend of mine. He owns a company which I am currently helping with some marketing stuff. And we had a good chat, and then we discussed kind of my business and where we're going, what I wanted to do, and kind of leveling up. And he asked if he could be like, can I just be frank and tell you what I'm thinking? And like, I appreciate people being direct. And he was like, Eric, I hear what you're saying, but you're still at the same level and same place you were last year. And you know that subconsciously, and you probably won't confront it, but it's the God's honest truth, and it kind of You know the clip from the bear when he says that, insert the clip here.
And I think that flipped the switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this.
I kind of took that to heart and had a couple of other discussions or conversations as well with other people, and kind of, where are we going? What are we doing wrong? What's our limitation? And it's honestly just me, because we are not like going through with sales. We're not following up enough. Like, we're good at following up and like almost harassing leads, but we aren't giving them enough value to actually convert. And when they're like uncertain, we should press the gas pedal to the floor and sign the client, get paid. That's our responsibility as a business, is to get more money in the bank. And every problem we hit later is easier to solve because we have more cash in the bank. So I'd rather have $1 million in the bank and 48 problems than having 0 problems and 10,000 in the bank. It's such an easy decision. When the flip kind of switched, I took a while to kind of look at myself and why am I blocking our development as a company, as an agency? Why aren't we getting the leads that we want to? And what uncertainty is the foundation for our failures? So again, I've been in marketing for 7 years, which is a long time in this game because there are people who are experts showing up every day. I've worked with some of the biggest fashion and watch brands in the world. Like I've personally worked with Hugo Boss, Tommy Hilfiger. We worked with Seiko, Grand Seiko. Like, the track record is obviously there. It's just that I haven't been confident enough to actually sell and show people that this is where I'm coming from and this is where we want to take your brand. So after this discussion, things started to happen internally where obviously what needed to change was me, and kind of looking at, okay, sales calls. If they are not interested in the main product we're looking to sell, is there something else we can sell them? Because I've had 60 sales calls over the last couple of months, and instead of like flipping the script on the sales call from kind of, let's say, Google Ads, and they're not interested, we could do something else for them. Like consultants, we could do LinkedIn outreach, we can do LinkedIn content for them. It's not what we primarily want to sell or even who we want to sell to. But our goal right now is just stacking cash so we can actually build the company going forward. So this mindset shift is kind of me increasing sales and also getting rid of the mental blockage that is the imposter syndrome of, why am I here? Why should you speak to me? Why should you talk with me? I'm good at marketing. There are many people who are good at marketing, but I've been doing it for so long and with huge brands, and I need to put myself in the position and brand myself as an expert on this particular topic. After this mindset shift, we're now in August, middle of August when this comes out. It's already a record month, and we still have half the month to go. It's still half the month left, and we have 5 offers going out. Some of them are revenue share, so it's not cash collected in this month. But we're increasing our ad budget. The LinkedIn outreach is working really well. We are adding email outreach again, and we are doubling content output. So it's just a mental block that you need to get through. So who's this video actually for? This video is for people like me who is in the position where they obviously have expertise. They want to build a business going forward, but there is something kind of blocking them. My problem was me, and it probably still is. We need to get to the next level, and it's like every level has its devil or whatever the saying is. On every level is usually you until something bigger comes up. I think we need to look more inward than looking at like problems. No, these ads aren't working, or We are meeting with unqualified leads. Look, I've been working with unqualified businesses for a while, but still, we can make it as good as possible for them, make our processes better, and also generate results. Of course, it's so much easier for you long term to get good clients if you do good work. And that's also where we kind of been neglecting clients because they aren't paying enough. But for us to build a business on that basis is not good enough. So we have to take responsibility for bad client results. We have to take responsibility for not doing the job good enough. And now going forward, everything will be on absolute lock. And I've brought in people who will help me grow the business. And we are connecting with people across the globe. So our main focus is US, UK, and then obviously if you run a high-end luxury brand, I would love to talk to you. You don't have to sign anything. We'll talk, and if we can help you, then obviously I would love to work with you. So I don't know if this video is going to make any sense at all. It's just me ranting and kind of going through what I've been going through. So it's not kind of in line with our content strategy. But on this YouTube channel, I also want to share the actual journey of building the business, kind of what we're going through mentally, business-wise, and also kind of tactically. So this is one of those videos where I'll probably just upload the whole thing. Minimal cuts. This part of the video is probably not going to be seen by many people, but if you're still here, I thank you. And the kind of the main part or the important aspect of this video and what I'm talking about is the blockage you are experiencing is probably internal. It's probably yourself, not anyone else. If there's something wrong in your business, it's your responsibility. Even if someone else fucked up, it's your business, your responsibility. But you're here for a reason. So if you're kind of suffering from some type of imposter syndrome or subconsciously blocking yourself to go to the next level because that's a new set of challenges, what for things you haven't encountered yet. Like for me, it's like hiring, being responsible for other people eating, which is of course scary. But if you want to run a business, you need to be a leader, and you are going to be responsible for other people. So again, stop blocking yourself. Trust yourself. You're gonna figure it out, and it's also way much easier to deal with problems with more money in the bank. You can hire people, you can pay someone to fix the problem, you can refund the client if they are unsatisfied. You can fix so much more issues with cash in the bank. Main focus, stop hindering yourself, get that cash in the bank. I know this isn't kind of hustle porn, getting money, whatever, but that's the main idea. Stop blocking yourself, more cash in the bank, and scale your business through authenticity, your mentality, and of course bring clients results. If you're still here, thank you. I'll upload more videos on this channel going forward. We're going to 2 videos a week minimum, plus shorts of course, and I'll update you on the business side of things whenever. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Peace.